Hi there. I thought I might show you a few basics when it comes to cut, copy, and paste. Now there's a difference between cut and copy. When you're cutting something, you're actually removing it from the spot where it is and pasting it somewhere else. With copying, you are not removing it from where it is. You are basically selecting it, copying it, and pasting a copy of that somewhere else in your document. And I'm going to give you a quick demonstration now. First of all, before you can do any cutting, copying, or pasting, you have to have something that you want to work on. So I'm going to show you how to make a selection that we will do a cut on. The easiest way to do this is to place your cursor at the beginning of the text that you want to cut or copy. Now I'm going to hold down with my left mouse button and I'm going to just drag across, and all I'm going to do is select the first sentence. When I'm finished, I let go with my mouse button. Now if you're using Microsoft Word, you're going to see some things appear up here. I want you to ignore those for now. I want you to do a right click on your mouse. There are many ways to accomplish a cut or a copy, but I'm going to show you using the right click method. So anywhere within that selected area, right click. Now you notice it brings up a drop down menu. I'm going to select cut. Now you see the little scissors right over here? That's a clue that what you're actually going to do is cut this piece of text right out of this document. When I click on it, you notice it's now gone. In actuality, it's been stored in the memory of the computer. It's been put on its little clipboard. Now, I think I'm going to actually just move it over here. I'm going to put one more space in, and I'm going to paste this here. So I've put my cursor, you see my little mark there, the insertion mark. I'm going to click there, I'm going to right click, and I'm going to say paste. When I say paste and click, you notice what happened. That sentence that I had removed from up top has now been moved here. See the whole thing. You can then do any editing on the text that you want to do, make it look better, whatever you want to do. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you just want to copy a piece of text elsewhere. I'm going to begin again by placing my cursor at the very beginning of the text that I want to copy. Now I'm going to copy more than one sentence. I'm going to copy more than one line. I'm actually going to copy these 3 lines. I drag my cursor over. I don't think I want the beginning of the next sentence. I'm going to end it here at this sentence. Again, I'm going to right click within that selected area. This time I'm going to do copy. Now you notice right here, it actually looks like you're copying. There's 2 copies there. That's what you're doing. You're making a duplicate. I'm going to come down here to the very bottom. I'm going to click on an open area, and I am going to right click again, and I'm going to say paste. And there it is. That's basically all there is to cutting, copying, or pasting. Pretty handy and useful tool. That was great for text. Now suppose I want to do the same thing with a picture. I have a graphic. I click on the graphic. Now you notice I've got these little bounding lines here. As long as you see those, you know your picture has been selected. Again, with the right click inside, copy, and I'm actually going to paste this. I'm going to put a paragraph here. I'm going to paste this. Now, because it's so much larger, it won't fit in this little area. You're actually going to see it create a second page and paste it onto a second page. So right now I'm going to right click and say paste. And there it is. I now have a copy of this picture down here. The original one is still here. And that's basically all there is to copying and pasting a picture. Let's try doing a cut with this one. I'm going to right-click again, do a cut, and I think I'm actually going to put it on top above this one. I'm going to put my insertion mark right here. I'm going to hit the enter key to put in another hard space. Now, I'm going to right-click and I'm going to say paste. And there it is. Quick and dirty way to do cut, copy, and paste. Now, as with everything in Windows, there's more than one way to do everything. You can do it up here, cut, copy, paste. If you're using Word, Microsoft Word, just about every program you have will have an area where you can go to any of your menu bars, and usually it's found under the Edit. But right-clicking works great. It's quick, it's easy, fast, works beautifully. Okay, that's it for cut, copy, and paste. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something.